Summer and Lana and Eva. And and whenever she comes back from her pregnancy and all that, and having her child, Rosa Mendez, and if she gets good in the ring, you know, you got all these scenarios. Carmella and Alexis. I mean, Carmella looks like she's the next one to be called up with her team, so it makes sense. Alexis Bliss, I think that's her name. Is the next one, or whatever her name is. And then you got the Best Phoenix 2.0. You got Bailey. You got the Blue Pants. The Blue Pants girl. You got some of these newer women like this Cassidy. She's there. It's like you got this whole list of women in NXT that are being trained and prepped and ready to be called up sooner than later. And again, you have the possibility of WWE reaching out to Japan and getting some of those women wrestlers, and Mexico and getting some of theirs, and Europe and getting some of theirs. And then again, you got to remember, you also have someone like Natalya who could be coming back soon. And it's like, and hell, even Cameron, if she's still around. It's like this. It's like if you look at it from that point of view, then WWE, if the rumor is true, if the report is true, I should say, then what WWE is doing is planning for the future. Because if they're trying to expand and make this division better than what it was, basically, put it back on the map, bring it back to that prominence it once had, then perhaps creating Diva tag team titles might be the best chance they got. Because in a sense, if one looks at it from a storyline, if not realistic standpoint, maybe what WWE is trying to do is try to put the Divas division on equal par to the Superstars divisions. Like, the Superstars divisions, they have, 4 championships, right? They have a WWE, the World Heavyweight, the WWE World title, the US title, the Intercontinental, and the tag titles. What do the women have? The Divas title, that's it. And if you count NXT, the NXT Women's title, that's it. They only have 2. One that's a main roster title, one that's a developmental brand title. But if they were to create a tag title with the promise of getting behind this Divas Revolution and possibly putting it at equal par to the Superstars divisions, then this could just be the start. This could just be the start. We might go, think about it. We might go from not just having a Divas champion to also having Diva tag champions, but we can also end up having maybe a secondary Divas champion. Like maybe the equivalent to the Intercontinental title. I'm just saying. In a sense, it would make it equal par. But again, it's all up to what WWE wants to do. Are they truly committed to getting behind this Divas Revolution? And if they are we going to see Diva tag team titles in the near future? That would be the big question. I think, honestly, I look at it with an open mind. This is how I look at it, from an open mind standpoint. If they want to do it, let them do it and see what happens. It'll either succeed, or either float and succeed, or it'll sink. It'll either, basically this way. This is what I look at it. It'll either succeed, it'll either swim across that ocean from one end to the other and back and be a success, or it'll sink just like, and this, or it'll sink just like the Titanic. And with all due respect to those who had relatives on the Titanic 103 years ago, with all due respect. But it'll sink just like the Titanic. It'll hit an iceberg, sink just like the Titanic. So it's either sink or swim for that possibility. If the WWE is truly behind this Divas Revolution. But what do you guys think? Do you think they should go forward with the Divas tag team titles? Or do you think maybe they should just leave it at being the Divas, of having just the Divas Championship? What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Comment if you like. You can look up this article at ringsidenews.com. Google it as well. Put in recent And if you have to go to the more tools section and look up recent news, maybe within the past week, 24 hours, whatever, look it up and judge for yourselves. Look it up on Facebook and some of the wrestling groups. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think the time is right, or do you think maybe they should hold off? Let me know down below. I'll talk to y'all later.